Welcome to TotallyT, your solutions girl. I'm here with Dr. Anita Corrigan, and we're going to show you how to build your immune system and build it fast, build it now. This is going to be a family effort. You need to do this together because you deserve each other to be healthy. So although our immune systems are wonderfully made, we are doing things to weaken it. So this is no joke. It's a wake-up call. You need to cowgirl up, as I like to say, and build your immune system starting right now. So in the next 3 to 4 minutes, we're going to tell you what you need to do. Although I'm not a doctor and Anita is, you still should take some quick notes off of this and consult your own physician. First, stay away from sugar. Get in there and throw it all out, and I just shocked you. I know I did. You've got sweeteners, get them out of there. You've got energy drinks, get them out of there. All of that is really killing your immune system. You're making it work over time, and you need your immune system to get built now to hopefully, you won't need it, but if you do, don't you want to build it sooner rather than later? Okay, also I did an interview with Dr. Ben Edwards, so you can delve deeper into that if you'd like to. You can find Dr. Ben Edwards on this channel. Anita, if people are drinking unsweetened tea, do they really need to be drinking their water?
You know, Tony, it's a great topic. Probably one of the most important things is because our bodies need to be so hydrated. It actually, if you're not hydrated, you're totally compromising your immune system. And so whether you're drinking any water or anything from a container, be careful and cautious about plastic bottles. Glass is always the best. There's compounds leached from plastic bottles sitting in heated areas and warehouses, etc. I carry water bottles here living in the Mile High City all the time. Number one cause of high altitude sickness and headaches is dehydration. If you want to flavor your water with something, choose either a natural compound of your liking, like a lemon or a lime. Some people have some all natural with stevia as an alternative, which works well. If you want to have something with a little bit of a flavor, stay away from the dyes, obviously, because that's like a toxin, and that defeats your immune system. Staying ahead of it's the key. If you wait until you're thirsty, by the way, or you've got a headache, you're just not feeling up to snuff, you're way behind, you're already dehydrated at that point.
So always just keep it right there with you and just make it a habit. That is a very good habit to start. Thank you, Anita. As for your vitamins and minerals, you really should be getting that from your food. And you want to make it very colorful because that's where all your nutrients are. There's different nutrients in an orange colored food and a different nutrients in a green colored food. You just want all of them, so make it very colorful, and actually that adds a lot of flavors. So you're going to actually like it, whether you like it or not. You're going to like it, that you want all those nutrients. Also, switch out your salt. Throw away your table salt. You don't need that. What you need is sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. It is higher in cost, but it's going to go a lot farther. It actually is saltier than your table salt, so you're probably not going to use as much. But why you need that is because there are vital minerals in there that your body has to have. It's like electricity that keeps your body running. So that's another tip. Anita, as for how should we prepare our food and what should we eat when it comes to getting rid of things that could be hurting our immune system, but also things that we could be taking in that will help build our immune system as well?
Clean food, first of all. And what does that mean? Whether it's water, we talked about that. Also, the source of your food. When do you buy organic? When can you shop at the normal counter? That's something you're going to have to figure out for yourself. You probably know the source of a lot of your things, and if you don't know, you need to start figuring it out. Protein sources, vegetables and fruits. What kind of a starch should I pick? Basmati rice is interesting, Tony. And we were having this discussion about basmati rice grows differently than most rices, and it's the cleanest rice to actually put in your consumption routine. or your refueling sessions, as I call it. Food is actually fuel, not just a fantasy or an entertainment. The other thing is fat. Fat is, we have a generation recovering from low-fat diets. And so use real butter. Anything that you don't know how to pronounce, you shouldn't be eating. You do not want to be eating something you can't pronounce. My favorite fat is coconut oil, and it's because it's a medium chain fatty acid. Your body can digest it, can utilize it. It actually helps flush the bad fat out of the body, which contains toxins. It actually stays liquid at all times in the body, and it leads to a lot of other benefits, as well as there's another, there's a couple other friends in my arsenal or my toolbox. It's garlic and onions. Years ago, people would actually bring garlic and onions when they'd come across on boats, because it would keep them from having vitamin C deficiencies. And also their immune systems. That's really the key of our conversation today. Those two are powerful, powerful weapons to boost the immune system. When you use an onion, and this is something from hundreds of years ago, you can put it in the house and it'll actually collect viruses and bacteria type pathogens in your house. And obviously you don't want to eat that onion after you left it out for 24 hours. I do every day consume vinegar, and sometimes I put honey in it, because the second component, honey, is a natural antibiotic. Bees actually collect pollen from your area. If you get local honey, it actually helps with allergies, boost your immune system, and it'll actually help make more robust your own immune system here. It'll aid you to have a great health span and not deal with the low and slow immune systems.
Right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. That's a lot of information for people to take in. Hope you made some notes. Here's what's going to happen. Your family's not going to like this. They're going to go through withdrawals, but trust me, when you're hungry, you will eat things that you're not used to, and your family will adapt. It no longer will, well, it won't be any longer than 2 weeks that your body is going to go into this withdrawals, and it'll actually stop having cravings, because your body is now eating real food and getting nourished the way that it needs to be. You just got rid of all the junk that was suppressing your immune system. Now you're taking anything that's building your immune system. You just got to get through the first couple of weeks. Maybe it's not going to last that long for you guys, but to defeat that stress, go create some endorphins by exercising. Make it fun. Family football, family soccer, basketball, tennis, whatever y'all want to do. But get out of the house together as a family, because you deserve to be healthy for each other, and just be prepared for whatever may or may not come your way, right? So next, look for a few short videos that we're going to be talking about how do you prep your bug out bag. Now, we're not going to be talking about flashlights and knives and that kind of thing. What we're talking about is an alternative medicine cabinet little thing, like your little first aid kit, or what would you use like as a natural antibiotic or a natural antiseptic, and what if you have the cold or the flu. Like in the United States, we're used to go to the doctor, and what do? They give us medicine. Well, in a bug out situation or a bug in situation, you're probably not going to have access to those things. So listen in to the next video, and we're going to tell you how to prep your bug out and bug in bags as it relates to keeping your immune system healthy, and what you need to do to be prepared with that medicine cabinet portion of your bags. Okay, we'll see you on the next one.